Well, hello family, friends, and YouTube. Today is September 17th, and Snowee has 1,949 miles on her. I know I haven't posted a video in a little while, so I decided I would get out for just a little jaunt today and talk about some of the things that I have been doing. My wife keeps asking me, you know, when are you going to stop spending money on this motorcycle? Because every time I turn around, I'm putting money into this Gold Wing, and she's like, well, you know, are you about wrapped up? How much you going to keep putting into this bike? And I thought that she and I should reevaluate our relationship. You know, we've been together total, counting dating, we've been together for 42 years, and I don't think that's a question that she should be asking me. I don't know when you ever done buying for your motorcycle. I don't think you ever done. I don't. But I have other projects that I have to get finished, and one of the things I've been working on is I've been remodeling my office, because when I retired, I decided that, you know, I would go full-time into my software business, which I had done at one time before, but I was doing that while working for the state. And I decided I was going to remodel this upstairs attic part and turn it into an office. I did not know I would have so much fun motovlogging, so now it's going to serve as a dual purpose. And I thought, well, I would share with you some of the progress I'm making. I'm about wrapped up with this office. I started from scratch, nothing but frames and floor joists, and built it from just completely from scratch. I have placed 11.5 inches of insulation all the way through it. The walls, the floor, I'm gonna keep the sound out, so I guess you can call it a studio maybe. But anyway, I have an electrical pan. I have on one side of the room, I have my networking panel, which will have everything to do with networking on one side, and on the other side I have everything that does with my camera system. So these are the things that I'm trying to work on right now, finish up. I just went yesterday, to have them come out to do carpet measure, so I can measure and get the carpet put down, and then I'll be getting close to being able to talk, and not talk from my garage necessarily. I'll be able to talk from my studio office. So I'm excited about wrapping that project up. It should be hopefully up and running in the next couple months. I had routed so many wires behind the wall. There is let's go straight for a change. I haven't done that. I had wrapped up so many wires into the wall. I've got Cat 6, Cat 5 USBs, HDMIs. I have everything running through this office, to this networking system. In the walls itself, I have Cat 7s. I have, I think, 16 Cat 7s. I'll be running a PoE system through my camera system, also through there. So yeah, I'll have a hub, and I'm in the process here shortly. I will be having my entire house running, you know, I'll be running at least a gig. I may go more for internet speed. I'll be running that through fiber optics. I've already routed where the fiber line's going to run throughout my whole house. So basically, that's what I've been doing. I'm just putting together this office so I can have my little studio. In case of those of you who are looking at this road, you can start seeing this is the time of the year that I consider when it becomes dangerous because although the trees are still pretty much green, we are having the fall effect. We're having leaves that are falling on the road, and to me, leaves on the road are one of the worst things. You know, freshly rained on roads, the painted lines in the road, and leaves, and of course gravel and sand. Those are the things the motorcyclists do not particularly care for. But I do have a major issue with leaves, because years ago, you know, I told you my former motorcycle days were cafe racers. I was on the sports bike arena, and I took some curves one time a little bit too fast, and I got lucky because I wound up cutting through a yard when I did not make it, and that was due to the leaves on the ground. This is Port Royal. All right, so that's some of the things I'm doing right now. I didn't think I would enjoy the Motovlog thing as much as I do. It is a great retirement hobby. I have several products that I still need to do product reviews on. I'm interested in some of that, and some of it not so much. But at any rate, if it doesn't have anything to do with my gold wings, if it doesn't have anything to do with things that you can use for your motorcycle or for your video editing, motovlogging type stuff, I won't be dealing with them. And I have already told a couple of vendors that if I won't use it, I won't show it. That's just the bottom line. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for anything. So if I'm not actually using your product on my motorcycle, or soon to be in my studio, then I'm not out there to do that. I couldn't believe how many people contact me to review certain products, and I'm just told them I'm really not into that game. I'm not into that business model. So that's one of the things I thought I would touch on. But I'm just out for a ride today. You know, got a Harley in front of me, and I wanted to also test out some new sound that I'm going to try for the flybys that I do. I'm going to test that out here in a little while to see if I can cut down on that seat crunching noise, because I keep the microphone down low between the legs to cut the wind, that noise out and everything. And every time I stop or something, you get that seat crunching. So I need to readjust where I place the microphone. But let's see, maybe the wind died down a little bit. I could probably open up the visor. No, not that far. So anyway, I did not want to, and I'm not going to make this a long video. Just wanted to touch base with you to let you know I'm still out there. I'm still producing. So stay tuned. Let me get my stuff settled down and get my office/studio finished. I got a couple flybys planned for this week, and let me get all this out of the way, get them projects accomplished. And as for my wife, she rarely watches my videos, but if she watches this one, the answer to your question is I have no idea if I will ever be done purchasing stuff for my motorcycle. I've got trailers to consider, I've got everything, and you know what? That's all part of it. You married me, for better or worse. Well, this is the worst. So anyway, until next time, just live your life.